to today's swearing-in ceremony. Today we're going to be welcoming some new members to our team, some new assignments and promotions, and some special presentations. So to get things started today, I'd like to greatly introduce to you Sheriff Wayne Ivey.
Thank you, Debbie. Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you guys for joining us today. Quick shout out to Pastor Tom and the team here at Temple for letting us use this incredible auditorium of theirs. We greatly appreciate them being a part of our family here at BCSO. Before I start today's ceremony, let me introduce a few folks to you. Some of them are important, some of them are not, so I'll let you figure out which ones. In the back of the room is our career development team, our HR team, our recruiters. They make sure that we get the absolute best of the best. So if you will, please give them a big round of applause. Members of our command team, if you guys will stand up for us, please. This is the group I was talking about. Our media team, so we got Megan and Mark. Mark's up there. Mark, try not fall. That would be bad. So, please give them a big round of applause. They're always behind the camera. And then Debbie Moody. So. They just clap to be nice, Debbie. They don't really like you that much. So. All right, Debbie, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
All right, if everybody would please stand.
All right, everybody raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
That I will support, protect, and defend.
That I will support, protect, and defend.
The Constitution and government.
The Constitution and government.
Of the United States.
Of the United States.
And of the state of Florida.
And of the state of Florida.
That I am duly qualified.
That I am duly qualified.
To hold office.
To hold office.
Under the Constitution.
Under the Constitution.
And I will well and faithfully.
And I will well and faithfully.
Perform the duties of.
Perform the duties of.
Please individually state your duties.
Animal care specialist.
Animal care specialist.
Animal care specialist.
Animal enforcement officer. Judicial technician.
Public service aide. Public service aide.
Public safety student. Telecommunicator.
IT specialist.
Community outreach specialist.
Deputy sheriff. Deputy sheriff.
Deputy sheriff.
Deputy sheriff. Deputy sheriff.
Deputy sheriff.
Deputy sheriff. Deputy sheriff.
Field training officer.
Field training officer.
Field training officer.
Sergeant. Sergeant. Sergeant.
Of Brevard County.
Of Brevard County.
Of which I am now about to enter.
In which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, keep your hands raised and we'll do the loyalty oath. All right.
I.
Please individually state your names.
Kayla Kellner.
Morgan Hagan.
Kayla St. George.
Allan Hagan. Ann Barbagala.
Marshall Hamm. Jacob LeDoux.
Erin Northcutt.
Edgar Simogan.
Joe Downs.
Allan Cutchin. William Marnes.
Kelsey Artist.
Nathan Bisbee. Jared Fraser.
Amanda Lesperance.
Garreth Givans. Jason Reveira.
Leela Jaynes. Megan Andrews.
Matthew Valabreski.
Christina Jenkins.
Robert Hopkins. Cory Jackson. Sean Wilkin.
A citizen of the state of Florida.
A citizen of the state of Florida.
And of the United States of America.
And of the United States of America.
And being employed by.
And being employed by.
The Brevard County Sheriff's Office.
The Brevard County Sheriff's Office.
And a recipient of public funds.
And recipient of public funds.
I do hereby solemnly swear.
I do hereby solemnly swear.
That I support the Constitution.
That I support the Constitution.
Of the state of Florida.
Of the state of Florida.
And of the United States of America.
And of the United States of America.
Congratulations, everybody. Give them a big round.
Kellner, animal care specialist.
Here's your dog tags. Who's coming up?
My whole family.
Whole family's coming up. You guys come on up.
And my mom came.
Everybody's coming up. That's your whole family?
I know, right? The rest of them sitting down. It's okay.
That's only 3, man. I was thinking like 22 people or something.
Fine, just sit. There's another one.
Now we're coming.
Now they're coming.
I shamed them. So, Kyle, scoot this way a little bit, baby. I'll put you right here. You guys kind of split on either side. A couple over here. All right, who's handing them to her? Right there. You guys look right here at Megan. All right, congratulations.
Morgan Hagan, animal care specialist.
Morgan will not only be getting her dog tags, but also her bar for associate's degree. Who's coming up, Morgan?
My mom and dad.
Mom and Dad's coming up. Yeah. Jenny, why don't you just lay there with your tail in the How you doing?
Good.
Who's doing it? You doing it?
Nice to meet you.
All right, I'm going to put you right here if you're going to be the one handing them to her. And you guys split right there. There you go. Just hold them right up there.
Kayla St. George, Animal Care Specialist.
Okay. Who's coming up, Kayla?
No one.
All right.
Would you like to take a picture with me?
Oh, I'd love to. She said no one's coming up, but asked me would I like to take a picture with her, and I would be honored to. So, thank you.
Thank you.
So, congratulations.
Thank you.
Daniela Tejero, Animal Enforcement Officer.
Who's coming up there?
My husband and my baby.
All right, husband and baby.
Oh, boy, you're crying.
He sees
Was that your husband crying or the baby?
the baby.
I'm doing good, my brother. How you doing, baby? You doing good? All right. All right, I'll put you on this side, brother. You're going to hand them to her, just like that. What's his name?
Ricardo.
Ricardo?
Ricky.
Hey, Ricky. Really? Is that bad?
Shy.
Ann Barbagallo, Judicial Technician.
And be getting her bar for her bachelor's degree. Who's coming up?
My whole family,
Your whole family's coming up?
except my mom. Oh, maybe she is.
All right. See that, Kayla? That's a whole family. That's a whole family. Yeah, not like 3 people. That's,
And that's only a tiny bit.
yeah, it grew to 6. I mean,
You can stay in the picture if you want.
why don't you take one with your family and then I'll come back in. Yeah. I'm going to put you right in the center right here, though. Shift this way a little bit, guys. You come to the center. Hey, Hamm. Ann, come to the center. Yeah, you get right in there. All right, who's handing them?
If some
Who's
of you
doing
might
it?
want
Who's
to get
handing
on
them
the
to you?
second step up here.
Jennifer.
Stand behind her.
Jennifer?
What do I
Yes.
do? Just hand it to her?
Yep. Yeah, you guys are going to look right at Megan. Let me get out of the way. All right. Yeah, she wanted to jump. All right.
Marshall Hamm, Public Service Aide.
What's up, Marshall? Good job. Who's coming up?
Oh, my family.
Family's coming up? How you guys doing? Good to see you, my brother. How are you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you. How are you, sir?
Granddad.
All right, Granddad, come on in here. Who's doing it?
Mom.
All right. All right, Granddad, I'm gonna put you right here, sir. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Have fun out there.
Jacob LeDoux, Public Service Aide.
Who's coming up?
My dad.
Dad's coming up. Dad, how you doing, sir? Good. I'm going to put you right here where I was, sir. Let you hand it to him just like that, sir. Take care, everybody.
Erin, Northcutt, Public Safety Telecommunicator.
How you doing? Who's coming up?
I'm my boyfriend.
Boyfriend's coming up? And I'm going to move you this way just a little bit. Come on over here. This is down here. No, you can come on this side. I'm going to step out. It's just going to be you and her. Yeah, you hold the, there you go. Perfect.
Edgar Samagan, IT Specialist.
There you go. Who's coming up, my friend?
Hello.
All right, who's coming up?
I'm alone today.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll do it. Be my honor, my friend. Excellent.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
Joseph Downs, Community Outreach Coordinator.
Yeah. Who's coming up, brother?
Klein, Vernez, and my wife.
All right. So
Vernez.
the best part's come already here.
Yes.
So then we want Fernez
Klein.
and Bobby Klein. This is the last two editions is how you ruin a picture.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Joe, I'm going to scoot you guys all this way just a little bit. Right there.
Got it?
Bobby, get out.
Jason Reveira, Deputy Sheriff.
Jason will be getting his bar for his bachelor's degree. He'll also be getting his bar for his military service to our country. So please give him a round of applause. He's coming up. All right. Wife and kids are coming up. How you doing? I'm doing good. All right, who's going to do it? All right. Okay, I'm going to scoot this way a little bit, guys. All right, this point right here is going to go right through the top of that pipe right there. You can, yeah. If you get it in the jugular, it's going to hurt for a minute, but it'll be fine. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Garreth Givans, Deputy Sheriff.
Are you ready for this? All right. In addition to getting his bar for his bachelor's degree, Garreth will also be getting his bar for his military service to our country. Who's coming up? Wife and son are coming up. Boy, you looking sharp. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. How are you, ma'am? All right, who's doing it? Me. All right, this point will go right through the top of that pipe right there. You don't have to be accidental. You can just stab me. Hang on, let me turn him. I'm gonna turn you around just this way a little bit, young man. Right there.
You want to do it again?
Thank you, man.
Amanda Lesperance, Deputy Sheriff.
Welcome back. How you doing?
Good.
Who's coming up?
Oh, my best friend.
All right, best friend's coming up?
Yep.
Where at? Take your time, Candace. Yeah. Just get here when you want. Candace, how old are you?
30.
Oh, so I knew that from earlier today in a conversation, so I wanted to make her mad.
29 plus 1.
Yeah, 29 and holding, right, Candace? 30.
Jerrod Fraser, Deputy Sheriff.
Thanks, sir.
How you doing, buddy?
Appreciate it.
Who's coming up?
My fiance.
All right, fiance's coming up.
Oh, looks like the whole family now.
Whole family now is coming up. All right.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Debbie
Good to see
Fraser.
you.
We weren't invited, but we came anyway.
That's all right. More the merrier. How you doing?
You want me to take right? You can finish? Yeah. Make it simple.
All right. This point goes right through the top, right there.
Okay.
Yeah. You can poke him. It won't matter. Thank you. Yes, sir. Honor to meet you, sir.
Nathan Bisbee, Deputy Sheriff.
You ready, buddy? Who's coming up?
Sister.
Sister's coming up.
And family.
Sister and family. All right. Who's doing it? Right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to probably, kneel down there.
Just a little bit. Yes.
Okay. Sweetie, this point is going to go right through the top of that pipe right there. Okay? But I'm going to turn you this way. Don't do it just yet. Let me turn you a little bit. Turn, 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 turn. Perfect. You guys come in a little bit closer. I used to work at Olin Mills, plus I do weddings, if anybody's interested. Okay.
Kelsey and William Artis.
You got that? This one's here, right? Okay. All right. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. You gonna pin her first? Okay, you come over here. I don't think we've done one of these before, Deb. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was a trick. We're not really pinning you today, so. All right, you guys switch spots.
We have our son up there too.
Oh, you want your son to come down? Come on. Watch your step when you come around the corner. There's a pony laying in their way. I got it. I'll get him with the jazz hands. See that, Megan? See it?
Allan Cutchin, Deputy Sheriff.
How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Yes, sir. Allan began his bar for his master's degree.
Yes, sir.
And also, no surprise here, beginning his bar for his military service to our country. He's coming up. All right. Allan is demonstrating how you get promoted early in this agency. He's letting me do this. Giving me the honor. Thank you, my friend. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome aboard, baby.
Leela Jaynes, Field Training Officer.
You ready for this? All right,
I'm
who's
ready
doing
for my
it?
next promotion, so should I have you do it?
Yeah.
No, my husband. Big mouth.
She said she wants to get promoted, so she was thinking about having me doing it, but
It works for me.
I told her I wanted you to do it.
Oh, man. Put me on the spot.
Bigger paycheck.
Yeah.
That's right. It goes right through the top, brother.
Yeah, I did it last time.
All right, turn just a little bit. There you go. Thank you, baby.
Megan Andrews, Field Training Officer.
Carlos, did I sign off on this? You sure? I think they used my stamp or something. So who's coming up?
My husband.
You know what this means? Now you really get told what to do.
Nothing's changed.
You gotta turn a little bit this way, baby. There you go. See? Look, she's already telling you what to do.
Absolutely.
Hey, good luck. Wish you the best. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Matthew Bogobreski, Field Training Officer.
Big Matthew. How you doing, buddy? Who's coming up?
My girls.
All right, girls are coming up. Hey, Hannah.
Yeah, my son decided to play video games.
Hannah, text him and tell him I'll call him in about 15 minutes. Yeah. Funny how that works these days, isn't it?
He's on the esports team for school.
So let me fix your collar there, baby.
Appreciate it.
All right, who's doing it?
This one right here.
All right, I think you're going to have to kneel down
Yeah,
there.
just a little bit.
Okay, baby. That point right there is going right through the top right there. 9. Go lay down. I think I heard you groan a little bit when you stood up there, didn't you?
Just a little bit.
Sounded familiar.
Christina Jenkins, Field Training Officer.
These are not real. There's no way. I told you. That's a sign. We're going to pass on this one next. Good, baby. All right, who's coming up?
Just me.
All right, I get the honor. There you go, man.
Bryan Hopkins, Sergeant.
If there was ever going to be a sign, it would be now.
You're not kidding.
Who's coming up, brother?
Family.
All right, family's coming up. I'm trying. Hey guys, how you doing?
All right. That's
Psych.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do it.
You doing it?
Yeah.
All right. You want him to take a knee?
Yeah, I'll go down.
All right, I'm gonna turn you right here. Turn a little bit more this way. This pipe goes right through the top right there. No. Turn it that way. That way. Yep, there you go. Absolutely, my brother. Come on, brother. Come on over here.
That was me. Thank you.
Proud of you, brother.
You guys get out.
Cory Jackson, Sergeant.
Sure?
No, I'm not. Who's coming up, baby?
My wife and maybe my son.
All right, wife and maybe son. I thought it'd be the other way around. Son and maybe my wife.
Send him up.
How you doing? You proud of you? All right, Cory, I'm gonna scoot this way just a little bit. All right, this point goes right through the top of that right there. Hey, Hannah.
Wilkin, Sergeant.
They just keep getting worse. Who's coming up?
Parents.
Parents are coming up.
Oh, that's how you up there.
He said his family.
This is my family.
No, he says parents. I'm pretty sure. Here you go, my friend. All right, sir. This is going to go right through the top right there. Mom, I'm going to have you scoot in real close on him. Dad, let me turn you this way just a little bit. I was going to say, you didn't bring your glasses, did you? Here, let me start it for you. That's all right, I got you.
Glasses.
There you go. Just didn't want to use his glasses. You tell them how I told you?
They know. I thought you were going to tell everybody.
Wayne Hammers, Sergeant.
Finally, somebody I feel good about. How you doing? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who's coming up?
I believe my mom, but it looks like I got more coming.
All right, you bring whoever you want, bud.
You might know a couple of them.
Watch his tail right there. It's sticking right out. All right, scoot this way a little bit, Wayne, if you can. Hey, Ben, baby. How are you? I'm good. I don't have to tell you how to do that.
No, come here.
Or you take one with him, then I'll step in. Get a good family picture. Get in there, Big Al. Yeah, all right. Now I get to get in. Hey, Ben, baby. Doing good?
You?
Okay, doing good, man. Good to see you.
Coming to the right, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got it on my calendar already. All right, let's do all three of them at one time. Here, him and the other two. There you go. So our last order of business before we take a large group photo is to recognize 3 of our members for 20 years of service to our agency. And historically speaking, these recognitions would have taken place at perhaps a precinct or at a muster or something of that nature. But some time back, we changed our course and said, these are people who have dedicated 20, 25 years of their life to our agency, to our community. So we wanted to start recognizing them exactly where their career started, right here to swear in. So I'm going to ask 3 of those members to come up for me, and then I'll talk a little bit about each one of them. So Arnold Smith, come on up, my brother. Leon Maddox. And Steve Furness. So the first thing you'll see is that in 20 years, people age differently. Some people don't show 20 years of work. Most of the time, those are the people that didn't do 20 years of work. What I will tell you about all 3 of these guys, I've had a chance to work with them for the last 9 years of my life. And each one of them deserves the honor of being called an incredible law enforcement officer. Deserves the honor of being called heroes for the lives they've saved in their careers, the lives they've impacted. Not only those citizens that they've saved and impacted, but their own teammates, those members of our agency and their families. You can't capture in just a 5 or 10 minute presentation every bit of that they have done in their 20 years. But what I can tell you is that we know here, the families at home know, and each and every one of us love you guys, and we appreciate the first 20 years that you're doing here. I say the first 20 because you're going to stay longer, and you're going to do another 20. Leon, I don't know if you're going to make it, be honest with you. But the other 2, I think they can hold up. But so just know from all of us here, we love you and thank you for your service, man. We appreciate it. Oh yeah, they're going to do a quick photo with you guys. Excellent. All right. Last thing I want to do is I've kind of started trying to keep track of how Debbie does on these. The last one, she failed miserably. It was about a 2 on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to say this one's maybe a 5, I think, but we'll let the audience decide. So how'd she do? Whatever. All right. If everybody that was part of the ceremony will please come up, find yourself up on the runners. We're going to take a group picture. Please come up, take all the pictures you want. You guys come up and hang out with us for a little bit. Once you're up here, we'll take a picture, and then I want you to hold your spot for a minute so I can talk to you right before you leave. Thank you, guys. Everybody drive home safe.